W.F. Howes presents an unabridged recording of Marty Moose in First Class Mischief by Claire Powell, narrated by Claire Powell. Marty Moose isn't a moose. He is a mouse. He has big ears, a pointy nose, and looks no more like a moose than you or I do. When Marty's name was being written on his birth certificate, an unfortunate blob of ink fell from the end of the clerk's pen and splodged in a perfect circle where the U should have been. This document was very important and legally binding, and it could not be changed. So Marty has, from that day forth, been known not as Marty Mouse, but as Marty Moose. Prologue. Mailbag Mischief. It was late in Little Ditch when a door in the post office opened, just a crack. A long, whiskery snout poked through and sniffed the air. Sniff, sniff. The room smelled empty, so the snout, which was attached to a hairy body with a long pink tail, stepped inside. Two hairy feet with uncut claws tip-tapped across the wooden floor. Tip-tap, tip-tap. The feet crept over to a postbag in the corner of the room. The bag was stuffed full of parcels and letters that had been sorted earlier in the day. Quick as a whisker, a hairy paw dropped two more parcels into the bag, then the hairy feet tip-tap, tip-tap, tip-tapped across the wooden floor, through the door, and disappeared into the night. An act of first-class mailbag mischief had just been committed. Chapter 1. Don't Lose a Whisker. Marty's big day was finally here. He was about to start his first ever job as Postmouse of Little Ditch. He had to report to the post office in Thorny Thicket at 8 a.m. sharp. If you haven't been, Thorny Thicket is up over Mount Pheasant, past Badger's Bog, under Creepy Willow, and right round the bend. If you end up in Foggy Forest, you've gone too far, and you'll want to get out, quick. Marty was prepared. He had practiced his whistle, ironed his uniform, and combed his whiskers. He had polished his
Sample complete. Ready to continue?